Ladies and gentlemen, I am here once again to bring you a most fascinating interview with the chief. I do apologize once more for interrupting your joyous holiday season. However, I find that upon this rare occasion the interruption outweighs a lack of transparency. Please excuse me while I commenced to BBQ the chief's balls for your enjoyment. Chief, I am most grateful you could be here today to shed some light on your recent television interview. I seek to bring the truth to the surface. It seems the truth may be a memory in your rear-view mirror.
Well, Madam Queen, it's not like I really had a choice. Each morning I get out of bed and see what else you have uncovered. If I had your sources, I might be able to manage my agency.
Chief, you seem compelled to deny that my work speaks of the truth. I wish for you to explain to my viewers why you lied.
I told no lies.
Oh, you dumbass, you're lying right now. Why don't you enlighten us on your attraction to strippers? And tell us more about a sergeant walking in on you washing your balls in the restroom after one of your conquests. And then you can tell the viewers about the unauthorized cell phone usage on your city phone to one of your flings.
Even though they are all true, I have to deny the allegations.
Well then, tell us more about the high-speed pursuit to the casino. Why did you allow this behavior? For God's sake, Chief, there was a baby in the car and your officers knew it. Your captain was the one who lost his cookies and jumped the gun on making contact with the suspect, and then fabricated the press release details so the press would not learn of his prior knowledge.
Sadly, that is all true. I have lost control of my agency. My captain and lieutenant run me like a cheap rag doll.
I must say, Chief, I find you very pathetic. Let's move to a different subject. Why is one of your officers hiding the police motorcycle in his garage?
Oh, that's an easy one to answer. It's winter time.
It has not been winter for over 3 years, dumbass. That motorcycle has been in his garage for over 3 years. That same officer is still receiving a 5% pay increase to be your traffic officer that you have not utilized in years, all while collecting grant funds to pay for it.
That officer will be a sergeant soon, so that 5% pay increase will go away.
Yes, it seems so. However, you have still committed a fraud on the government by taking and misusing grant funds. That constitutes a misuse of public funds. Chief, your fraudulent activity has constituted a felony. Further, you have put your officer in serious jeopardy too. His participation in stealing from the government is also a felony and may cause him to have to repay that money to the taxpayers. I am sure that will be like tickling his ass with a feather. Let's discuss that lieutenant for a moment. It is well known that the lieutenant's spouse has been seen driving the city-issued vehicle. There seems to be a sheriff deputy and one of your own officers that have witnessed this.
Yes, that is true. The lieutenant has childcare issues. She is an alpha bitch and I am afraid of her.
Chief, you need to castrate her balls and take control like a real man. You tiptoe around there like a namby-pamby. Your captain is an overweight lazy lard ass who spends his mornings shovel in double sausage McMuffins down his pie hole all while on the clock.
If the captain is out of the office, he is out of my hair. We don't get along, he wants my job. Is this interview almost over? I am starting to feel bullied.
I shall summarize the findings of my interview for my viewers. What I deduce is that you're a very weak man with very poor managerial skills. Further, you seek to divert as much attention away from yourself as possible to further your mischievous activities with strippers and fast women. I feel as to if you admit that my work speaks of the truth, people may realize exactly who you are. A man with no morals, and even fewer scruples. Chief, you are a disgrace to public service and should retire immediately. I hope you realize that the depth of my investigation into your behavior has only scratched the surface. I would like to thank my faithful viewers for tuning into this interview and bid them a pleasant farewell.